Hey everybody, welcome back once again to my solo, no cash playthrough of Fortnite Save the World. How are you all doing today? I'm doing great. I'm trying to enunciate a little bit louder for you guys because as I've been editing the older videos, God, I noticed I get a bit quiet sometimes. I end up talking like this. And, you know, it's like I'm recording late at night, and it's not late at night. Jesus. Anyway, let's have a look at our rewards. We got some more XP, we got some drops of rain, we got some gold. Husk Extermination Ninja. Ah yes, it was that really intense encampments mission, wasn't it? That was pretty tricky. We're all good. We're all good. We made it, guys. We made it. We got a bunch of stuff. Oh, look at that XP. That was a lot of XP. We got a taker thing. Oh, we get a sword. Oh, this is looking pretty sweet. Oh, we got some XP boosts as our daily reward. So now we can talk about those. I meant to talk about them before. So the XP boosts in this game are pretty strange. They're not how you might expect they work. So I expected, when I heard that there were XP boosts in this, that what they would do is give you a sort of percentage boost on what you earn for a limited time. But they don't actually work like that. So yeah, if we go to the burger menu here, we pick boosts. And we can see this screen. So this shows us what our Commander XP is. That is our yellow bar that we see at the top. That's what gives us skill points every time it fills up. And underneath here we can see we've got different boosted XP amounts. So we get boosted XP, which will, if I use this item, will activate. And we've got daily bonus XP here as well. Now, what the boosts actually do is they don't give you a percentage. They just give you a flat amount. So let's use an XP boost. And there you go, you can see I've got 154,000 XP, which is going to be banked to me now, and given to me over the course of me playing. And what happens is you get a percentage of this each time you complete a mission. So it will slowly degrade down and this blue bar will get smaller and smaller until it's gone. And then similarly, I've got this daily bonus XP, which will do the same thing and slowly go down. And then I'll just be getting XP at the regular rate after that. So even though it says plus 30%, I'm wondering, is that... No, because that's about half of this level. I don't understand how this value is set, because I know when I've used these on my main account, that value is not, it's not always 154,000. If I add another one, let's see what we get. 308,000. Okay, that makes sense. So that's interesting. It's 154,000. So let's leave it now. We got 154,000. I'm going to leave it, and hopefully I'll remember in a few episodes once I've leveled up a bunch to come back and we'll add one on again and we'll see how much we get. One thing about Fortnite that's quite tricky is when you try and look online to see how things work, there's a lot of different answers because the game has changed since its release last year. But anyway, let's have a look. Supply run. Collect supplies for Lars's Nest mission. Oh, we did the first part of that. That was great. And we need to complete one more mission in a 15+ zone. So before we do that, we're going to do our standard practice of just checking through our menus. We've got a completed expedition. Pathfinder Jess went off to find us some stuff. What did she get? Oh, we got a bunch of nuts and bolts. That's not bad. Yeah, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, that's quite a good spread of gear. Especially for this point of the game. That's really cool. The expeditions get a bit frustrating later in the game because you can send them off these values, this 50 power level, for example. That gets huge later. And yeah, it's a bit frustrating that you can send someone off on a huge expedition, and even though what you're doing is crafting with 3-star and 4-star crafting ingredients, that you'll get some 1-star and 2-star ingredients back, and it's a bit trial and error-y. You have to really figure out what brings back what. But what we'll do is I'm going to send... We've got a ninja slot bonus on this one, so I'm going to send... These red box ones are generally the best ones. So there we go, it's a 35 target squad power and he's going to get 31. So we got 90% success chance. That's fine, let's do it. It's worthy. It'll probably be fine. Okay, cool. That's that done. Survivor squads, we've got an exclamation mark. Does that mean we've got a slot that's not filled? Oh, fantastic. Well, let's just chuck him in there for now. I'm not going to spend too much time thinking about that. Armory, let's have a quick look at schematics. Oh yes, we got a bunch of stuff, didn't we? I remember now. What I will definitely do is upgrade this a little bit, because this is a superb gun. And if we get to 10, we get plus 25 magazine size, which is awesome. And let's see, what else can we upgrade? We've got 8,000 left. Should we save it or should we spend it? That's the question, guys. I think I'm going to spend it on this. Oh, so close. I think we will have to recycle just a couple of things. Let's see. Well, we'll definitely recycle that. I'll keep one of those swords, get rid of one of those, get rid of that. It's interesting, isn't it? Is that my only gas trap? No, I've got a better gas trap there. Okay, so we can get rid of that, get rid of that claymore, get rid of that AK. Healing pads I find are just totally pointless. Let me know in the comments if you find healing pads useful. I've got a feeling they could be useful like way later in the game. But for me personally right now, I just don't get any benefit. Alright, cool. Now I'm a bit disappointed because I was editing a video earlier and I remembered I saw that I had one of these hunting rifles, a green one, and I must have bloody trashed it because I wanted to try that out a bit more. But hey ho, it is what it is. Let's confirm that recycle. Gone. Ding! Let's upgrade this a tiny bit more then. Boom. Nice. It's not done. Heroes. We're going to be playing as... Oh, we got Commando Spitfire last time. He is a really cool hero. Not because I like playing as him, but because he has a really good bonus. This one here, Grizzled Veteran, increases duration of Teddy by 5 seconds. So that's very handy for people like Jess or other Outlanders that use the Teddy ability. Controller Harper's quite cool. I'm looking forward to playing with her a little bit. But for now, let's try and get Vanguard Southie up to 20. Oh, we're close. Who can we get rid of? Eh? Well, we don't need her. In fact, I'm going to get rid of all these greens. Let's just do it. It's not going to be enough. We'll do it anyway. We will have some... oh my goodness, we got loads of survivors. Oh god. Right, I'm going to check those in a minute. We'll cut it out because that's going to take too long. We always spend so long on the menus, man. Right, a load of blue defenders. That's quite cool. So I don't really want to scrap any of those guys either. It's fine. Let's give him one more level up. Oh no, I can't even afford that. Dagnabbit. In fact, I'm going to bin her. Do it. Let's get rid of her because she is in the store at the moment, actually. So, or is it machine? Let's have a quick look at the store. Jesus, my brain. I know she's in the store. Let's have a look. Where is she? She's down here somewhere. There she is. Yeah, see, this is the legendary version of her, so we can buy that hopefully if I play enough. Right, see you later, Controller Harper. Right, there we go. Vanguard Southie, he's our main at the moment. He's looking really good. Let's now have a look at the survivors quick. We'll edit this bit out if this takes too long. Alright, cool. So we finished doing that now. So I can't remember what level I was before. I'll have to have a look back on the footage and find out. But we've gone up. Hopefully we've gone up a bit. I'm quite happy. I leveled some of them up a little bit. I've reviewed everybody. I'm happy with what I've got. So let's have a look at our skill tree. Oh, we got some research to collect. Collect that, definitely. So let's see. Are we in? Oh, we're in line to get 2-star constructors. Definitely grabbing that. Let's see then. So I think from the point of view of this skill tree, we're going to go this way and get an increased backpack next. And we'll figure out what we're going to get. Oh, I hate when I do that. Did I buy the wrong thing? No, so why has it got an exclamation mark on it? What? Oh, because can I do that? Oh, I can get stage 2 research already. Neat. Oh, I wish I hadn't spent my research points now because this first node on here increases the amount of points you can bank, which is quite handy especially if you end up doing like I do and you leave it days between playing. No matter. Let's have a quick look at our quests. Mission Specialist Outlander, that's good. Got melee killing and husk extermination. So if we double those up, go play as a soldier and kill loads of husks with a melee weapon, but those are quite large. I think let's just try replacing this, see what we get. Mission specialist in Stonewood. 3 missions in Stonewood. That's quite nice since we're in Stonewood at the moment. Excellent. Hero quests. Yeah. We still can't activate the throwing stars ability because we don't have a ninja that can do it because I got rid of Assassin's Era. What an idiot. As soon as we get... I think once we get... where's he gone? Let's have a quick look at Dragon Scorch. Once he's... Does he get throwing stars at level 2? Yes, he does. So we'll be able to do that in time. It's all good. Right, without further ado, let's just jump straight into a mission. Okay, so looking at the map, we can see we've got some rewards here. I've got these little mission alerts are getting lots of rewards thanks to the event that's on at the moment. So we get a whole load of schematic XP for this quest down here. This one over here will give us a copper light machine gun schematic, which is really quite cool because that is a good weapon to have. Oh, this one's going to give us the survivor. I think we're going to do this one first. And then we'll just see our rewards next time. Survivor is probably more useful than a schematic. So let's go.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
Okay, I'm standing by. Come on, Ray.
Ah, the weather balloon. Nature's spy. Let's bring it in. Let's find the landing site. The landing site is somewhere in this zone. You search on foot and I'll search from above.
Can you remember, guys? How do we find the landing zone? We look up. There it is, look. Hey, depth of field. Go away.
We've got a bonus in play.
There it is. Now, there is a guy in trouble over here. So let's go and help him.
Here they come.
Hey, get off my buddy. Down you go, please. I don't know why that toolbox was floating, but I'll take it. Oh, do like the impact on this gun. Very nice. We got phase... Oh, of course we got phase shift. I forgot we got that. And it gives us a nice speed boost as well. No worries, mate. Oh, a chest. How did I miss that? Oh, a shotgun. Interesting. Now that is actually the kind of shotgun I want to get a schematic for. I just kind of like it. There's something about how it fires which I find appealing. Now, where is she? Now I spy trouble at the top there. Right, she's below. Now she's above. Oh, well, that was a bit of a fail, wasn't it, dude? Jeez. No. Yeah, I do have that issue. My floor key and my... Why can't I talk to her through the window? But yeah, my floor key shortcut and my key for phase shift are right next to each other, which does cause me some problems sometimes. Right, we'll just smash some of these things with the nice mechanical parts. So at the moment we're in industrial map. Industrial maps are great for having lots of equipment and lots of things you could smash like this to get good mechanical parts. So if you ever need to farm for this sort of stuff, which you will do, industrial maps are your friends, definitely. Especially when you get good at sort of lining up your punches to hit as many things as possible. Cool, that'll do. That'll do. It is funny when I go back to Battle Royale, I really miss not being able to just punch things over. Okay, so we did see... I think we'll take out that encampment. Where was the balloon? There it is. So we will try and take out this encampment. And then we'll start setting up for the balloon landing.
Not this time.
Come on in, guys. What you gonna do? Huh?
Nope.
Phase shift is so useful, especially for the outlanders that have the shock tower, because you can just sort of zip in, drop one, and then zip back out again. It's really nice. Oh wow, my anti-material charge decimated him. That's cool. Alright, so where's this landing zone? Must be down here. Oh, I spotted it. There it is, look. That's a nice position actually, because we're right on a cliff edge, which means accessibility for the husks will be limited. Fantastic. Right, before we drop down there, I've just spied this in the distance. Can you see these power transformers? Right in front of me. This sort of place, if you spot this is a great place to come and use your anti-material charge, because hopefully I can demonstrate to you that we get a considerable amount of loot from it. Let's see if we can smash a lot of it in one go. There we go, we got a load of nuts and bolts, 77. We destroyed all of that with one punch somehow. That's great. And then on the roof as well, this same building has a load of these, I don't know what they're supposed to be, solar panels that are closed at the moment. But yeah, lots of nuts and bolts, all good.
Ammo. Fill her up.
Oh look, and there's another one over there. Oh, we're gonna have to do it, guys. Oh, another pro tip. Phase shift will save you from fall damage if you activate it right at the bottom of your fall. So that's quite a handy thing to know. Definitely. Right, cool. There we go. I think that's enough resource gathering for now. Let's just get down there and get to business. Oh, I've just remembered. Now, I have noticed my frame rate has been getting a bit shonky, so I've been playing with anti-aliasing off, so sorry if the video quality is worse, but it does make my frames better. And hopefully it'll make the frames better for you watching too.
Nice find. Any attacks from the storm's creatures could corrupt the data. You'll want to build defenses around the balloon's landing site.
What is with that? That is a weird... It's obviously this collision detection is stopping... This box has got its own collision detection, which was stopping me put the thing down. The shock tower, that's very annoying. Alright, down you go, mate. None of that. Not today. So let's just clear this space out a little bit, so we got a nice open bit of ground. We can't pick up any more brick at the moment, but it will just stay there waiting for me to spend some.
Nope.
Oh, just missed it. Just missed it. Where is she? You guys. So annoying. Sheesh. Alright, cool. So, just clear out these last couple of trees, and then we'll have a look. There is a way up the back here, look. The spawns, according to the radar, are over that way. We can just see them there. So, although we should probably be safe, I'm going to take a precaution, because I know the storm can change direction these days. So we're going to just do this. This is my standard way of just blocking upstairs. Now that's put a lot of wall between, you know, the husks will have to break, how many have we got there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 walls before they can get up here. So that'll give me plenty of time to notice something happening on the radar before they can get up here and cause me grief if the storm does change direction.
Got some ammo.
So let's see. It seems as though they're all up on top there. So this could be quite interesting. We're going to have some of the husks are going to drop down here, for sure. And then the rest are going to drop down here. So, let's try and be efficient here. So if they drop down this way, they're going to come up this ramp. Let's path out where we'd like to send them. So if we bring them straight forward, this is the path we're going to give them to go along. They need to have 2 ways in to a little tunnel. Let's think. So if we put... Let's do a little... We're going to try and do some timeout rooms this time. Just to show you guys the sort of theory behind this and how it works. So this is our little... This is our arrangement. It's looking pretty solid. We want them to have a nice, easy way in. We don't want them to go around the side. I mean, they could, if I'm really unlucky, they could go down there, but if we just do this, it should dissuade them. I think they're just going to walk up this way, because it will be the easiest way for them to go. Just come up here, go into my tunnel. Yeah, should be good, should be good. So, what this will consist of, let's get... what we're going to do, we're going to craft a couple of these. So the basic premise of a timeout room is we get the enemy stuck in a little loop. We're getting punched into this little space here. And then getting punched into this little space here. And what we will do is we need to make sure that they walk as close to that fist as possible, because if they walk down if they walk here, the fist will trigger, but it will miss them. Just so you know, they have to be sort of... If they're right at the edge, it won't work. So if we just give them a little bit of a... What am I doing? Come on, brain. So we'll do that to ensure they get punched into there, and then we'll do a similar thing here. Oh. Where we do that. And that. And then all we want to do is just make sure that we put down some floor spikes to slow them down as much as possible. Oh, I can upgrade walls, I forgot about that. So we'll upgrade these ones to further dissuade them from trying to break them down. Was that, did I just see... No, I thought I saw a charge fragment box, but I was mistaken. Oh, I can fully upgrade walls. So yeah, you can upgrade walls 3 stages. And look, if you look, a stage 3 brick wall has 1200 compared to 345, so it's definitely worth upgrading if you can. It costs exponentially more, so it's 10 resources to put a basic wall. Then you can see in the center of the screen there, it's going to cost me 20 to do the next level, and then it costs 30 to do the top level. Right, let's get back to business. What are we going to do? So we're going to craft an extra dart trap. I'm going to put one there and one there.
Add it to the pile.
And then within this little box now, we're going to put some really mean little things. So above, near the punch, we're going to put the gas. And then inside here, let's see, what have we got? We want a couple of floor spikes. We've got a bunch of ceiling zappers. I think we got them from one of the quests we did. So I'm just going to... Oh, one of the... Yeah, how did we get those? We're just going to chuck loads of these down just to use them up. Because they're sort of junked here, but it's fine. They'll do some work. Put those there. Where's my floor spikes? More of those down. And then make a few of these. So this is probably a bit overkill, but it should work quite nicely. Reinforce those walls just in case they decide breaking through here to get to the objective is a good idea. That is the main reason that the husks will break through walls. Is not because they've figured out there's traps or anything like that. It's just because they think it's probably a more efficient route to their objective. Right, that is probably enough, to be quite frank. And just for extra ownage, we're going to put in some wall lights to make sure they get stunned. No! Ah, curses. I hate that you can't replace them. Oh, man. That is really frustrating. But we've got wall lights we can stick here now, which will help us. So that's perfect. that is basically it, guys. That should flatten anything that comes in this way. The only thing that will trip us up is Smasher coming in and breaking walls early. So we've got to think about what he might want to do. If Smasher drops down from here, he might try and smash through this wall. And a little pro tip that I've recently discovered is if you use floor pieces like this, for some reason it screws with the Smasher's pathing and they can't do a charge straight away. So if we just leave this like this, that'll stop him being able to do a charge until at least he gets into the tunnel. So that should help us a little bit. And we'll just upgrade these walls in case they do get charged by a Smasher and they won't just instantly crumble, hopefully. Right, cool. Let's go and shoot this balloon down and get some defenses built around it.
The balloon has landed. Defend that data.
Right, I don't think we've got anything to worry about in the short term from the husks, so I love that little noise that the thing makes. It's cool. No! Jesus. Can hear the traps going off. It sounds like we're doing some good work in there. That'll do for now. Alright, so let's go and have a look. You can see walls getting damaged. See, I much prefer being prepared as opposed to not being prepared like we did on that. What are these guys doing? See, they do think that's a good way to go. So we need to really dissuade them from that. I think what we'll do is just stick that there for now, and I'm going to go around the other side and we'll just put a bunch of walls behind it. Because we definitely don't want them doing that and spoiling our nice little tunnel that we've made.
File successfully retrieved.
That should be putting them off now. Looks like it is. Have we got a... Yeah. Let's see if we can see someone get... Oh! When they get hit into that box, it's pretty mean. Is he going to get hit? No, he isn't. Oh, wall darts flattened him. Come on, I want to see someone get done by it. Oh! That's pretty brutal, right? Can we do it without shooting any bullets? That is the question. We might be able to at this rate. Got to keep an eye on my radar. And keep an eye out for the message that comes up to tell you the storm has changed direction, because I don't always notice that. Because that's the only problem once you're building tunnels like this, is if the storm changes direction. So for example, if the storm moves from up there to down here, where they could come up this way, we could be in trouble. And if that does happen, I'm going to end up just breaking this wall and making a new tunnel for them to come through this way. So in fact, oh, I can hear propane. Well, that's alright, propane just being dropped on the floor. That's fine by me.
Another file.
We'll reinforce these walls just in case. But yeah, if the storm does move, which it could do in a moment because we're getting close to halfway through, we're going to just put another little bit here, look, and do that. But I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Has anybody made it into here yet? No, these haven't been. They're still on 33 or 33.
Data's looking good.
I wonder how many propane tanks are in there. I'm a bit scared to look. Let's have a quick look. Oh my word. Sheesh. We're absolutely rinsing them. What was that? What was that explosion then? Ah. Someone's always got to come and spoil the fun, haven't they? Where is she?
File successfully retrieved.
Wench. Hate those guys so much. Oh look, they broke the roof. There's another one. God damn it. So again, we didn't actually think to do this, but it's always worth chucking roofs on, just to give yourself an extra bit of defense from those pesky lobbers. There's another one. Another.
File successfully retrieved.
It seems... No, it hasn't moved. I don't think it has moved. They've just changed their spawn. They're spawning over that side. They haven't changed spawn. Shut up, Rob. What are you talking about? They still definitely look like they're spawning in the same place. So what we really want to do now is just keep an eye out for any more lobbers.
Data's looking good.
Look out!
Quite surprised we haven't had any smashes or anything yet. I thought we'd have seen one or two at least. Aha! Aha!
Smash him!
Let's wheedle him down as much as we can. And then I do want to see where he goes inside just to experiment. So let's have a look, see what he does. He's coming in. Is he going to get punched?
Another file.
Oh dear. Mr. Smasher, you tried your best.
Bullets.
That's a pretty solid defense, guys, anyway. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Oh, here's the epic boss. Oh, he's tough. He is tough. Let's get... Now, the thing is, these mini-bosses are annoying because they do not follow the... Oh, all they see seems like he is. He's coming straight for the base. Let's see. You stop somewhere, please. Why can't I? Oh, I pressed my wrong key. Wrong key.
File successfully retrieved.
Get down, mate. You can punch my base all you like, but you can't damage the objective. Nothing to worry about. Hey. There we go. We got him. Thankfully, traps took care of everything else. I don't even know if it's worth repairing. That music does sound like this. Yeah, I can hear Smasher's footsteps. There he is.
Smasher's doing a thing.
Oh! Oh my goodness, that worked so beautifully. Unlucky, mate. You ain't getting me today. That was fantastic. Did you see? Oh, I love that. I love little moments like that.
Another file.
Vindicated. Look, all my traps are expiring. It's no big deal, though. No big deal. What? Have I got no wall traps? A few seconds left, guys. It's not even worth putting anything else down. These traps have barely been used. 3 times that's triggered. Once that's triggered. That was the first use those traps got. And it was killing that Smasher. Very satisfying. Oh, beautiful. Starting to get through. It's too late, guys. We got 20 seconds to go. Thankfully, we haven't had any more lobbers giving us grief either.
File successfully retrieved.
Nice. Good job, Vanguard Southie. You smashed it.
You collected all of the files. Amazing.
So yeah, there we go. That's pretty much a textbook mission as far as I'm concerned. It went super smoothly. I was a bit surprised that the spawn points didn't move during the fight at all, but it's all good, man. It's all good. So as ever, I'm going to wrap it up, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I will catch you guys in the next episode.